Imagine a car so dramatic, so bold, and so extravagant that when it rolled onto the streets in 1959, it didn't just turn heads, it defined an era. This wasn't just transportation. It was a rolling statement of power, wealth, and American confidence. The 1959 Cadillac Eldorado wasn't merely a car, it was a cultural icon, a machine that made people stop, stare, and dream. And before we dive deep into its fascinating story, I'd love for you to join our journey by subscribing to Ideal Vehicles. Here we explore the legends on wheels, machines that change the way the world looks at automobiles. Hit that subscribe button and become part of a community that celebrates style, engineering, and history like no one else. Now let's step into the world of the Eldorado. The very name meant the gilded one, a symbol of treasure, opulence, and luxury. And Cadillac delivered exactly that. By 1959, General Motors had perfected the art of extravagance. The Eldorado stood at the top of Cadillac's lineup, priced higher than almost anything else in Detroit. It was the flagship, a car that embodied the American dream in sheet metal, chrome, and leather. The first thing anyone notices, the fins. Not just any fins, but the largest, most flamboyant tail fins ever fitted to a production car. With twin rocket-inspired tail lights perched on top, they became the most iconic rear design in automotive history. These weren't just fins. They were symbols of the jet age, when Americans believed the future was limitless and cars were styled like spacecraft ready to take off. No wonder car enthusiasts in Europe and the US still view this model as the ultimate symbol of 1950s optimism. Underneath all the drama, the Eldorado was pure engineering muscle. Powered by a 390 cubic inch V8 engine producing 345 horsepower, this Cadillac had the strength to back up its beauty. It was fitted with advanced technology for its time: air suspension for a floating ride, power steering, power brakes, and a hydromatic automatic transmission. It was effortless luxury, designed to glide smoothly whether you were cruising through Beverly Hills or down the boulevards of Paris. Inside, the Eldorado wrapped its passengers in leather, chrome, and real wood accents. This wasn't just comfort, it was theater. The dashboard glistened with futuristic dials, the steering wheel was a masterpiece of design, and every inch of the cabin was built to make the driver feel like royalty. Cadillac didn't just want to move you from one place to another. They wanted to remind you, every second you sat in that seat, that you had arrived. Of course, all of this came at a price. In 1959, an Eldorado cost nearly twice as much as a standard Cadillac. That exclusivity made it rare, and today collectors treasure them as priceless gems, whether parked on a pristine American lawn in the sunshine or displayed in a European concours event. The Eldorado still makes hearts race like it did over 6 decades ago. So why does the 1959 Cadillac Eldorado continue to captivate? Because it represents more than just a car. It's the story of a time when dreams had no limits, when design was bold, and when America dared to put wings on wheels. And that's why this legendary icon remains unforgettable.